I've been thinking.
You got to stop that, Owen. You're just digging a deeper hole for yourself.
Right. Hell, you know how you always pay cash for everything and never use them plastic credit cards? I've been thinking about the tough economic times and how people are losing their house trailers and all because of them banks. Well, I think that once I'm mayor of Panther County, I'm going to make banks and credit cards illegal.
Can you do that?
Well, sure. I'll be mayor. I can do anything. I mean, all I do is sign a piece of paper, then presto, all those mortgages and credit card debt just disappear. You know, the thing is, we're going to have to make sure we cut up all the credit cards, all of them, because we'll go straight to a cash and barter system.
I like where you're going with that, Owen. I will say when you carry cash, you spend less money. Person got to think twice about pulling real money out of their pocket and peeling out the dollar bills.
That's right. There's nothing more real than pulling out real money. I mean, you start flashing that plastic around and it all adds up real quick.
Not that I believe you're going to win this election, but if you did, what you going to do about the high taxes?
Well, you know what, Roy Ray? I had a dream about that exact same thing the other night. You know, one of them genius dreams where everything comes to you while you're sleeping. Okay, well, this is how the dream went. I want to split Panther County in half right along Main Street. You know those old fancy new developments they got north of town and everything? Well, they can pay for their own taxes. They'll pay higher taxes. You know, they're strangers to us. Now us people in the South, people that growed up here, we pay no tax at all. I'll give a hometown exemption.
We already got a homestead exemption, Owen.
I didn't say homestead exemption. I said hometown exemption. So if you were born here in Panther County, you're exempt from paying taxes, period.
That's the smartest thing I think I ever heard you say, Owen.
It's only fair, isn't it? I mean, the only reason we have high tax because of the fancy new developments up north there, county having to build roads and putting things out there, and of course, septic tanks won't do. Yeah, them fancy smancy sewer lines and electric.
Yeah, and them guys, they don't like ruining their fancy Cadillac cars. You see, taking the trash to dump like everybody else. So what they do, they get the county to pay for them fancy garbage trucks like in the city.
That's right. So why should we have to suffer for all that? Let them pay the higher taxes. I mean, they got their own funky little lifestyles.
I think you're right. You know what?
What's that, Roy Ray?
I think I'm looking the next mayor of Panther County.